extended genealogical list. I mean, you just think about the different books of the Bible that begin with something like, this is, like we're studying Jeremiah on Thursday night. So this is Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah. That's all he says. So there might be 2 or 3 generations listed, and that's it. That's enough to introduce the person. Here, I think there's like 41 names here. Matthew says, this is the person I'm talking about. Let me tell you about the 41 people he's related to. Another reason why we would ask, why does Matthew put Jesus' genealogy here, is because the only other gospel that records the genealogy of Jesus puts it in a different place. So Luke chapter 3 also records the genealogy of Jesus, and Luke places that genealogy between Christ's baptism and his temptation in the wilderness. So why are these things different? I think the answer, at least one of the answers to this question, why does Matthew place the genealogy here, is that Matthew wants to give us his conclusion about who Jesus is before he says anything else about Jesus. He wants to tell us who Jesus is on the first page before he says anything about what Jesus' life was, what his ministry was, or what his message was. So right from the get-go, Matthew is giving us the answer to who Jesus is. He wants us to know that. So this genealogy is more than just a list of names. I know as you do your Bible reading, one of the things that bogs you down, I know it bogs you down because it bogs everybody down, is when you run into these lists of names that you can't pronounce. And you end up just saying, so-and-so begat watermelon, so-and-so begat bubblegum, so-and-so begat, you get a bunch of begats. Sometimes you just get the begats and you forget the names. Now, all those lists are there for a reason. They're all important. But this one is very, very, very important because more is happening here than just showing who's related to who. Let me read this passage. This is just verse 1 through verse 17. So Matthew chapter 1, verse 1 through verse 17. The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac, Isaac begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Judah and his brothers. Judah begot Perez and Zerah by Tamar. Perez begot Hezron, and Hezron begot Ram. Ram begot Amminadab, Amminadab begot Nahshon, and Nahshon begot Solomon. Solomon begot Boaz by Rahab. Boaz begot Obed by Ruth. Obed begot Jesse, and Jesse begot David the king. David the king begot Solomon by her who had been the wife of Uriah. Solomon begot Rehoboam. Rehoboam begot Abijah, and Abijah begot Asa. Asa begot Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat begot Joram, and Joram begot Uzziah. Uzziah begot Jotham. Jotham begot Ahaz, and Ahaz begot Hezekiah. Hezekiah begot Manasseh. Manasseh begot Amon, and Amon begot Josiah.